the end of the show, please don't use it. Use this door instead. It's just as good as that one, but more exity.
Exit other door.
Thank you. Thank you. Go out the same way you came into this world, kicking and screaming. Or clapping. Let's not go there. In case of an emergency, also use this exit. Go down the stairs to the exit that's down there. Very important. Feel free to flap your arms, scream, shout, have a meltdown. It'll be fun. I'll join you. Please silence your cell phones or turn them off completely at this time. We don't allow any photos or videos anywhere in the castle. That includes your drinks, if you'd like. Remember what you had. It's a feature we offer here. Go home, draw it. Upload to Yelp or Google. We'd love to figure out what you drank. Somebody take me up on that. We are allowing recording of this show by this person only. So I'm here. So that is, yes, you rightly were like, yeah, I recognize that camera when I see one. Lastly, so he's been given special permission. Lastly, if there are any smokers or vapors, please hold out till you get to the valet where you can have your fun, huffy, puffy, colorful air. Gosh, you're great. And then come back in. We want to keep entertaining.
We got a giggler and a snorter.
It's true. Thanks for bearing with us. It is a privilege and an honor to introduce your magician for you this evening. Tonight's performer is an award-winning magician and one of just a few who have performed in all the major showrooms here at the Magic Castle. Coming to you from St. Louis, Missouri, your performer appears regularly at private and corporate events all across the United States. So if you came from far, he'll go to you. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Timothy!
Good evening, and welcome to the Magic Castle Parlour Prestidigitation, where I, Timothy, shall entertain you from the castle's largest of all fireplaces. Guys look great. Been having fun? Yeah! If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Oh, you guys are wired. So I got a brand new jacket. You guys like this?
I do.
I'm thinking about buying it.
I got one too.
Anybody know how to get those off?
YouTube it. Just rock it.
YouTube. So, I always like to encourage my audience to learn a couple pieces of magic, and if you're here in the LA area, the Magic Castle teaches you all the magic you'd ever want to learn, which is kind of cool because you can learn from the best magicians in the world. So, but if you're going to do that, you're going to need a magic wand, because a magic wand helps the magic happen.
Yeah.
Whoa!
There you go.
What the heck?
Abracadabra.
This is something cool. What right here, watch this. Sorry, sweetheart, tonight it's not champagne, it's wine. Always prepared.
Wifey.
These are fun. You ready to get started?
Yeah.
Let's get started.
Oh.
Who wants to see a card trick? 5 people. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I am sure of one thing and one thing only. Make that 2 things. The first thing is that this late in the evening, I'm pretty sure that your gummies are in full force. The second thing is I'm sure, without a shadow of a doubt, that you came here to the fabulous Magic Castle with the express purpose of having some fun.
Yeah.
I want to have some fun. You want to have some fun?
Yeah.
Let's make the people in the hallway wonder what the hell's going on in here. I want to hear some excitement. I want to hear some enthusiasm. I want to hear some energy. I want to hear you rock this room when I say, who wants to see a card trick? Too damn bad. Now, if you ever thought about being a magician, I will tell you that you do not need to go down to the fancy magic shop to get a bunch of fancy magic props. You can do magic with things right around the house, like something from the bedroom.
Like my shed, but
Now, a piece of rope is a simple thing. A simple thing. A piece of rope only has two things. It has two ends in the middle. I said that down at Shriners Hospital. We were entertaining the kids. I held up a piece of rope and I said, a piece of rope is a simple thing. It only has two things, two ends in the middle. And a little blonde girl in a wheelchair wheeled right up to me. She got down right in front of me. She looked at me with her bright blue eyes and she said, "Mister, that's three things." I looked down at that little darling. You know what I said? "Shut up, kid." Piece of rope has two things, two ends in the middle. Or if you prefer, it has a middle, two ends. Let me slow it down for those of you who've been drinking. You can see double. I have two pieces of rope exactly the same size, four ends, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you prefer, the whole thing is an optical illusion. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure, about a third of the way down, I'm going to put a knot here. Your job is merely to keep your eye on the knot. We're going to count to 3 nice and loud with each swing of the rope. So count with me. Here we go. Ready? 1. Same 5 people. Thank God relatives come to this stuff. Let's try one more time. Ready? 1.
Shout. Shit.
Yeah, you're close. Are you ready?
Yeah!
Yes, you are. Here we go. Count with me.
1, 2, 3.
Things that make you go, Like, why don't you ever read in a newspaper that a psychic won the lottery? I mean, you'd think that'd be every week. I mean, if you think about it, over the last several years, there's been over $1 billion in the national lottery. Not once, not twice, 3 times, $1 billion. According to the internet, there are 35,000 psychics in the United States, and not a single one won. I asked them about it. You know what they said? Yeah, we're not in it for the money. By the way, if you're a psychic in the audience and I have somehow offended you, too damn bad. You knew what I was going to say before you got in the car. There's a knot on this end, there's no knot on this end. It's a knot in, you want to watch the other end just to distract you. If I take the knot in like this, I'm going to toss it up in the air, a little 1, 2, 3. Things that make you go, Half the law doctors and lawyers graduate in the bottom half of their class, and that's not how they're listed. Easy come, easy go. Ladies and gentlemen, I have time for one last knot. It doesn't look like much at first, but if I take this little piece, put this inside of this little twist, little pull, I get this. Which is 2 ends with no middle, and a middle. You see the moon?
Yeah.
See the man in the moon?
Yeah.
You know what the weird, creepy part about magic is, ladies and gentlemen?
No way.
It's a magician. Easy come, easy go. One last piece of rope right here. I'm going to bounce this on top of this one, and all I have to do is give it a little blow over right back. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are right back where we started. I have a piece of rope that only has 2 things, 2 ends in the middle.
Yeah.
One with a knot on it, one without. I'm just merely going to put them in my pocket like this, and all I have to do is snap my fingers, and the middle is over there. That's how you do the rope trick. Thank you. Now, it is a great honor to perform here at a Magic Castle. Do I have any magicians in the house? Anybody?
Yes.
A couple. Yeah. You can tell a magician in the audience because they're like. But I'm going to let a layperson, somebody who's never performed a piece of magic, come up here and do a piece of magic right here on stage. And oh no, I get to pick them. So yeah, if you start pointing out your friends, you're generally going to be the victim. Okay. So before we do that, though, I did not bring my audience participation music, so I need a little help from you guys. Could you guys whistle? Anybody? Okay. Oh, sweet. Okay, we're going to whistle the theme to Jeopardy, okay? So here we go. Here we go. How about you, sir? Come on up. And all you whistlers, what is your name, sir? Was it? Xavier. Timothy. There you go. So I'll put you kind of right here in the middle because you're probably wondering what the heck I'm going to have you do. You're going to do your own piece of magic right here in front. This is your audience. These are your people. Look, do you love it?
Yeah.
Okay. It happens quick. So you're probably wondering what the heck I'm going to have you do. We're going to make this as easy as I possibly can because you see what I have here is I have a bunch of cue cards, okay? And all you have to do is read them. I forgot to dress him like a magician. There's your wand. Put your little cape on.
Way to go for the assistant.
Does he look sweet? He looks good, doesn't he?
Oh, I want to suck your blood.
Oh yeah, that makes him a Hollywood vampire, okay? Okay, Xavier, this is your audience.
Or a
This is your script. You're all set? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. So,
Good evening, everyone.
Woo!
Thank you for coming to my show.
Yeah!
Allow me to introduce myself. I am the great stage name.
Xavier.
wait. Let's give him a good stage name. You could be the Blue Xavier.
Great stage.
Palace personified.
You could be the amazing
Mr.
Xavier.
X.
Mr.
Was
X.
that Mr. X?
Mr. X.
The sassafras
I am
tradition.
amazing, Mr. X.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time on any stage, and especially the Magic Castle stage, the new magician, the amazing Mr. X.
The best magician in the world.
Oh.
Did you tell
Went
Tim?
right to your head, didn't it? Here, this will help. Yeah.
Second best magician in the world.
There you go.
Woo!
I will present for you
Yeah.
the most amazing trick ever.
Woo!
Something very impressive.
Oh.
For this, I will need a volunteer.
Woo!
Came full circle. Do not all run away.
This will help. Well, this will help.
Or a woman. So let me choose
It's your birthday.
someone.
Okay, so
It's her
don't
birthday.
It's her birthday.
Don't choose somebody, but do not choose a relative or somebody that you know. Okay, so
Okay.
pick somebody from the audience. Anybody like?
Ooh.
It's a lot harder.
I'll pick. It's your birthday, yeah.
Look out, bird couple now.
He's doing great, isn't he? On the other side. Xavier, you're in the middle. And she's on the other side.
It'll be a show.
What is your name? Jennifer. I knew that.
Great trick.
It's on your name tag.
What do you do?
Breathe
deeply.
Just in general.
Oh. Environmental pollution.
I knew that too. Anyway, back to the trick.
Yay!
please think of any playing card.
So you have clubs, spades, hearts, and diamonds, ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, queen, king. When you have one in your mind, just let us know.
I've got it.
Okay.
For the first time, name your card.
6 of hearts.
Ah.
Amazing.
Yeah, great trick.
I knew you would name that card.
Wow.
You don't believe me?
No.
Allow me to prove it. Earlier on today,
Sure.
I had this funny feeling.
Oh.
Oh.
About one special card,
Okay.
and I placed it inside an envelope.
No way.
Oh.
Come on.
Oh my god, I love
Ooh.
Lies.
Yeah.
Lies.
Let's see what card.
Oh, hell no.
Ladies and
It's your first card. It's your card.
What card are we looking for?
Six.
Ace of spades.
I can only assume that I was right about the gummies.
But you knew that.
Oh, but I knew that.
Well done, Tim.
Oh. Still having fun?
Yeah.
You guys are a great audience. I have time for one last piece of magic and we'll send you on your way.
Yeah.
So, but this one is actually a very special piece and is actually for you.
Aww.
See, there once was a great sorcerer who granted a man 3 wishes. He could have anything he wanted provided within the sorcerer's ability to grant. Now the wishes, they came in the form of 3 silver coins. They were important, so the man was given plenty of time to think about what he could possibly want. When the day arrived for his wishes to be known, he was to take his 3 silver coins into the dark forest. He was to hunt until he found the hidden fountain, and he was to toss his coins in one at a time. Now the man thought long and hard about what he could possibly want, and think about it. If you could have anything you wanted, what would it be?
Fame.
When the day arrived, he took those coins into that dark forest. He hunted until he found a hidden fountain. He stood beside it on a moonless night and he said out loud, "I wish for a long and healthy life."
Yeah.
And he took that coin, he was very careful, he tossed it high up in the air. "I wish for a long and healthy life," and he waited until he heard it fall. The first wish was made. The second wish, equally as important, is for that of wisdom. For as he saw what good is a long and healthy life, it was full of bad decisions, and he took that coin as ever so careful as he tossed it high up in the air. He says, "I wish for a lifetime of wisdom," and he waited until he heard it fall. The second wish was made. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you that this wish, the third wish, this wish, this is the most important of them all. This is for love. Love of family and friends and the actual important things in life. And he took that coin and was ever so careful as he tossed it high up in the air. He says, "I wish for a lifetime of love," and he waited until he heard it fall into the fountain. The third wish was made. And ladies and gentlemen, I wish the same for each and every one of you. A long and healthy life, full of wisdom, and a love of family and friends around. You guys are a great audience. Please give a round of applause for the beautiful and talented Miss B. I wish all of you a very, very happy life. Lots of pleasure, lots of fun, lots of everything. Please come back and see us again. I'm Timothy. Have a great night.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, you happy birthday.
You have a beautiful day.
Oh, thank you.
Samuel is a minister.
3, 4.
It's a bouquet. Very well. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you so much.
These people are all friends of mine, and they all love magic. I bring them all over.
Thank you very much. It was an amazing show.
Thank you.
Is it I can have your card? Because I work for Shiseido. It's a big cosmetic company. I'm with corporate events. And,
Oh, yeah.
you know,
Okay,
like
cool.
I would love to have a chance to invite you for our next corporate event.
My wallet? I'm going to give you a card from, I have a band. I didn't bring my magic cards, but it's the same thing.
Sorry,
yeah, it's,
business on